Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Secretary.
Morning.
I have some quick questions, just really kind of some updates. But with the first one being in the area that we are here in Central PA, the lots of farms, but the issue at Chesapeake, obviously, that does come up. The governor has proposed putting out a $387 million bond. The concern that I have is that if you do not get that bond, the proposal is to put out about $4.7 million in Chesapeake help for the farmers. So should you not get that bond, is there another backup plan in order to help the farmers?
Yeah, so the 4.7 is a supplement to, and to Representative Everett's point earlier, there's not another 4.7 somewhere to bring in.
Just
okay?
the bond.
Just the bond,
So
correct.
if you don't get it, that's not going to be there for that.
And there's 4 uses of that, primarily around doing farm plans and the technical capacity.
Okay.
Building.
My other question, and again, in a suburban area, my district in and of itself has less and less farms, but in Cumberland and Perry counties, we're surrounded by beautiful farms. So many of the farmers have had to go to other forms of supplemental income on their farms. So my question goes to the fact that, we have the Paula's farm, we have the lots of ones that do the pumpkin picking, the apple picking, the hay wagons, those types of things. What is the department doing in working with agribusiness and promoting that other income that farmers do have that also helps them sustain through some tougher times?
Yeah, so I would say, our diversity of agriculture is our real strength, and the opportunities for agritourism, direct engagement, the changes made to the liquor code last year for wineries and malt beverages, and I think all of that is a contributor to being able to keep folks in agriculture on the farm and different enterprises. We're working with them, PA Preferred. All of the economic development programs of DCED are available for those farms who want to do any type of expansion or change. That's certainly an appropriate use of funds. Promotion through Farm Show and our county fair structure, we think,
I was going to say the
part of
marketing, that type of...
marketing in general, but also recognizing, I think, for Pennsylvania that, we are blessed to be in a part of the world where you have 50 million people. Right? That's the flip side of that's the challenge of managing that, but I think that's a great opportunity to bring people into and onto the farm. So we want to continue to be supportive of whatever we can do through the Bureau of Markets and the department to do that.
Okay, thank you. And my last one, real quick, it has been asked about the PASS program and the issue that working with the farm banks or the food banks, which I think is just so integral to our communities. Our local farm bank has done phenomenal things with our schools and bringing so much food to those that need it. We have a Title I school in the 88th district, which most people don't think of, and so much of that fresh food has been able to come in through the food bank. But a real quick question, just to follow up a little bit on the PA Preferred program. Are all of those products that are PA Preferred grown here in Pennsylvania, or is it from... My understanding was it was going to be a Pennsylvania-grown agriculture. Is that exactly what has kind of happened?
It's not exactly. So we run into this issue of what is produced here, processed here, right? So you have a lot of products that are manufactured in Pennsylvania, but the primary ingredients may not be sourced from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
And so there's a description laid out. There's a whole range. You can be in the PA Preferred program. It's not exclusive to production of the product being here, but there are some percentages that have to be watched and monitored.
Okay, and that's I was just concerned as to what is that definition per se, and I can look that up without a problem if you're saying that it's the standard. But I do appreciate all the work that you do because with the agribusiness and all of our farms, like I said, I'm having less and less in my area, but we certainly need to support our farmers, and I think that the industry in and of itself is one we need to promote. So thank you.
All right, thank you.